Hey everybody, good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is the Malika B YouTube channel. For those who don't know and who are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. Welcome. I hope that you enjoy your stay, look around, check out the videos. I'm always talking about fashion and art and just everything that's beautiful, cool, and just that resonates with your spirit. Today, I am doing something a little bit different. I actually had this nail polish that's from a natural company called Hello Tomato that is sponsoring the video. They sent my daughter and I some really beautiful, colorful polish, and they are made without a lot of the most toxic chemicals. They actually are even formulated even more different than a lot of the polishes that you see that have, like they say, that free of the top 5, the toluene, formaldehyde, and there's a couple of other ingredients that have kind of, fall from my mind right now, but they are more natural based than other products. And Hello Tomato is a company that's based out of LA. They have a lot more of a natural formulation than other nail polishes. I think you guys see that I have a lot of beautiful, pretty clothes, but due to having a lot of allergies and sensitivities, autoimmune issue that can flare up from chemical exposure, I stay away from a lot of super toxic chemicals. The last time I had my nails done, like a full set with the gel and all the beautiful, big, pretty things, was literally 2018. Here's a little video of what it looked like. It was so fabulous. It was so fierce, but it was at the cost of my health. Literally, when I sat in the salon, I started to have a little bit of breathing issues. I started to feel my face and the inside of my cheeks swell up and become inflamed. And by the end of that nail session in there with those toxic fumes, I was starting to have what is called an autoimmune flare, where I was having fever, swelling in my neck and my glands and things. It was just too much, and it was really fun. They were really beautiful, but I spent part of my birthday not feeling well, but looking so fierce. And who wants to do that? You don't want to feel partially well, like, oh my god, if I just keep my stress low, maybe I can keep. No. For me, the chemicals are not worth it. I know a lot of people love getting their nails done traditionally, but there are a lot of toxic chemicals in nails, especially acrylics, even in gel nails. You guys know you're getting that UV light on your nails. Sorry to be a party pooper, but some women are getting, people, whatever you are, some people are getting skin cancer around their fingers, finger cancer, and getting small growths and things because you're being exposed to that UV light repetitively. Some people get their nails done every 10 days, every 2 weeks, a couple of times a month or whatever. You're exposed to that harsh light, and it is not good. I think you should wear sunscreen and protect yourself from that UV light, but I'm not even sure if sunscreen is good enough, to be honest, because it's not like the sun is millions of miles away from us and we can use sunscreen to protect ourselves, but you have direct within inches. And again, I'm sorry to be all super scientific on you all. That's part of the stuff that I love, but I have to do, my beauty has to be pretty much as natural as possible. If it's on my face, I can kind of be okay, but if it's something that's going into my nails and I have to breathe it in, I really try to steer towards natural. Alright, so it says, Hello Tomato. Hi there, thanks for choosing us. We're here to make your nail polish experience colorful. We appreciate you and want you to enjoy Tomato. Here's to tiny joy at the tip of your fingernails. And Sylvia is Tomato's founder. And so it looks like they've given me, I think I got the red, the purple, and the what's called egg yolk color. And I may have gotten pink radish. This is what they said. What makes us better is we're made for hypersensitive skin. Our water-based formula is water-based. So for those of y'all who don't like water-based, this is not for you. But you can watch. But if you are, really trying to preserve the environment and keep your body healthier, this is definitely a nail polish that you want to check out. It's made without formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is embalming fluid. Horrible. If you did any of those science experiments in labs in high school, that gross smell while you're working on dissecting a little, whatever that animal might have been, that really disgusting toxic chemical smell, absolutely is embalming fluid. And it makes me very, very sick. I remember being in marine biology in college, and when we had our labs, I would literally go in, feeling relatively healthy. By the time we're doing our labs, 2 days throughout that week, I'm getting sicker. My face is getting swollen on the inside. I'm having ulcerations in my mouth. All sorts of things were going on, and I would spend the weekend recovering. By Monday roll around, I would be doing oh, I'm back to normal, but I was having a reaction, and I literally had to go to my counselor at Agnes Scott College and get them to write a medical excuse for me to be withdrawn from the class. I had to go to my dermatologist, get her to write up a letter. They tested me for the chemical, and I had to get out of that class, thinking that I was going to be fine for graduation, but I was not. I actually had to test back into the class and take the final. Thank God they allowed me to do that, and since I had missed like 2 months of class, I only got like a 78, and he gave me like 2 days to study everything that they covered, and that's not bad. You know, I probably would have gotten an A if I had been in the class, but anyway, I had to take that measure to save myself from the toxic chemicals. It was just that serious. So there's no toluene, there's no camphor in this, there's no parabens. You know, parabens are really bad for your body. No silicone. Silicone is in a lot of hair products that are out there. You do need to read your ingredients. There's no dibutyl phthalate, and I'm not really sure what dibutyl phthalate is, but I will look it up. No xylene, no mercury, which is extremely toxic and can make you have like neurological issues. No lead. Lead can also cause neurological conditions and everything like that. No triphenyl phosphate. I don't think I have heard. I've heard of phosphate, but triphenyl, I'm not sure about that one. No colophonium. No organic halides. No ethyl tosylamide. No ethylene butyl acetate, which I know are in a lot of nail polish and like aerosol type spray things. No formaldehyde derivatives, which is important because you don't want any of those things really going in your body. No acetone, you know, and acetone is what makes up nail polish remover. And you know, when you're getting your nails soaked off, which I have done countless times, I still use acetone from time to time to take polish off my toes. But you know, acetone, you have to soak it, and you're really putting that chemical into your body. It's going into your bloodstream for, you know, however long it takes for that nail bed to break down. Think about it. You have to use a very toxic chemical to break it down. Again, I'm not telling you don't get your nails. Make it different. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm not getting them because they are very toxic, and I do want to be around for a lot longer. I know it's not beneficial to my health. My body's like, no ma'am, we're not doing that. And so they also don't have any fragrance. Sometimes they try to use fragrance in nail polish to kind of mask that horrible odor. And they're not animal derived. So this product by Hello Tomato is water-based, odorless, cruelty-free, and vegan. And it's an ode to nature. So there are specific instructions right now. I'm just going to give you guys the rundown so you can see the colors, okay? So they've given me, it looks like we've got 7 polishes right here. Alright, so I've got 7 polishes from Hello Tomato. Of course, there's Signature Tomato Red, which is this right here called Tomato. It's beautiful. It's red. It's almost like, to me, like a neon red, but not. It's like that pure, poppin', beautiful red lipstick red, like Va Va Boom Vixen on your fingertips. Then, the next color we have is called Chanterelle. Chanterelle. And it's kind of like butternut squash color, the color of a really pretty butternut squash. You get it from the farmer's market. That one's going to be really nice for this fall. Purple cabbage, beautiful purple. It's actually, looks like, yeah, it's metallic. I don't know if you guys can see that sheen in there, but it's beautiful. This is called purple cabbage. And put that down. And then we've got pink radish. This is beautiful because it matches with a lot of beautiful pink things that I have been collecting. Of course, I have one pink now. I'm in my Ivy Park Adidas Beyonce clothing, just kind of chilling around the house. And it's pink radish. It's a beautiful pink color that I intend to wear. And we have an eraser gel. So I guess this is how we're going to remove the polish. That's something new. I've never heard of an eraser gel for polish. And then there's a top coat, which is glossy. And it is like, it has slight translucency, it has a slight translucent appearance to it, but it's a little opaque, you know. I am going to read these directions really quick so I can know what I'm supposed to do. My nails have been filed and prepped. They've been filed for quite some time. Shake the bottle. It says warm the bottle between your hands. I've never thought to do that. Maybe we should do that with all bottles. And you apply a thin coat, you wait a minute, repeat, and apply the glossy coat. Wait 5 minutes for it to dry. Wait an hour before coming in contact with water. You take the eraser gel, you wait 30 seconds. What do you mean? Wait 30 seconds, wipe with paper towel, repeat if necessary, then wipe with an alcohol pad if you need to when you're applying color. So the smoother that your nail is, the longer your manicure is going to last. So just make sure that you've really done a good job with taking care of your nails. And apply in the evening before bedtime. That's a really good tip, to allow 3 hours for it to naturally dry. And before coming in contact with water, especially hot water. I've already showered for the day, so I'm good. But no, and I've already done the dishes too. The kids are going to do them. And just be mindful if you're using hand sanitizer and alcohol, as it can dissolve the polish. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I am almost certain I'm going to be completely satisfied with this. I'm going to go for pink. Oh, I love the little silver bead gels that are in there. And so my nails are already buffed and polished. And I'm just going to like step up so you guys can see. And this is Raddish. It smells almost like nothing. You know how when you take nail polish out of the container, it's this extremely strong smell. I have a sensitive nose, but my nose has been able to save me from carbon monoxide poisoning. But I have a strong nose. You know, I can really pick up scents. I'm smelling very little to anything. It almost smells like Play-Doh and Crayola marker, but nothing at the same time. So that's a pretty good smell. Like, I don't smell much. I'm wafting it around to see, but that's good. I don't like the smell. Like, I make sure, like, my mom didn't like us to polish our nails in the house. Mainly we polish them on the porch with our friends just to kind of be bonding, but alright, so I'm gonna just show you guys how it comes on. I'm doing this non-stationary, so if it doesn't look like professional the way I'm doing it, just bear with me because, you know. Oh, it does polish on really good. It has almost a matte appearance when it dries, though. So I want you to be aware of that. You see it? And I want to know if I can go around the edges of the polish. Just like when yeah, you can. Just like when you are using traditional nail polish. If you're trying to get that perfect salon look, you're going to take your fingernail and go around the edges. Some people do Q-tips. I like to just use my nails and make it really sharp. But that is the look right there. Let's do another nail with Hello Tomato. We're going to try my pointer finger. Let's see, I'm going to come back a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see. Coat the brush pretty good. I'm not really keeping my hand steady, so I'm sorry. The brush is a little different than what I'm accustomed to. I can't wait to give some to my daughter. So there is the polish on my finger. I'm going to just kind of clean that up a little bit. Because since I'm standing up, I feel like I'm off balanced right now. Okay. Okay. And it doesn't have that like feeling that you feel when you use traditional nail. You can kind of like feel it going in your nail bed. I'm more on the sensitive side, so I feel like I can always feel when stuff is going in my nail bed, you know, like that's just how it is. I'm going to just paint from back here so I'm not so close. I'll probably zoom the camera in post editing. Alright. I'm really excited. I have not painted my nails in months, like months, and if I did, it probably was my toes and not my fingernails. I'm fancy, you know, as long as my clothes are cute and look fierce and fabulous. I just have to sacrifice. My hair can look good too, but my makeup too, but my nails, I'm not the girl with the, you know, the fancy nails just because of how toxic that they are to me. And also I'm, you know, very busy. I do a lot of things with my hands. I prefer to have my own natural nail, so I just put a big plop of nail polish on there. I'm trying to get close. Whoop. Let me see how close I can get. Oh, look at me with these cute nails. Thank you. Hello Tomato. Okay, so pink Raddish. Yeah, when I'm stationary, it's much better. I want to just sit down and really get this going. And once again, like, I really appreciate you all sending these for my daughter and I do apologize on the delay. I've had so many videos to film, and it's been so much going on, and I'm always thinking about it, like, oh my gosh, I need to film this video. Uh-oh, am I following directions correctly? I might not be. Hold on a second. So, yeah, you wait a minute, you apply the glossy coat. I'm like a double coat girl. Oh, no, that's fine. You can repeat. Okay, I can repeat the coat. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat the coat for the pointer finger. This is actually really exciting to me. Like, I'm so happy that there's innovation in the beauty world and in the nail polish world, because we need stuff like this, especially those of us who like to live a more hello tomato. Oh my gosh, I did get it on my floor. All right. Life goes on. I should have known better than to put it there. Did I get it on any of my clothes? Okay, it did splatter, but it's not horrible. All right, this, you know, we're not going to deal with that right now. I can always come and scrub this off my floor in a second. Then the fact that it doesn't stink and it fell on the floor, like there's no toxic odor. I can make a mistake. It fell on the floor. It didn't like spill mega all over the floor, but it's, you know, probably about a whole hand's worth of polish on my floor. And I'm going to try to, oh, I'm doing the eraser gel, wrong one. All right, we're just going to ignore that for a second. So, on the nails, I don't know, I usually blow traditional nail polish. Do I blow? I don't even know. But, this is the glossy coat right here. So you guys are not going to get a demo. It smells like a nothing marker. I don't know how to describe it. Not a toxic marker, not one of those permanent funky smelling markers, but it just smells like nothing. I don't know what is in it, but I appreciate what's not in it. Ooh, look. Oh my gosh, can y'all see that? I'm gonna zoom in. Ooh. All right, so it's a nice look. I'm gonna do the top coat again on the nails that are not. It's like, you can tell that it's water-based. It's like glossy water oil magnificence to me. It's just kind of like, as soon as you touch it, it kind of spreads over the whole nail, where I barely have to do the glossy coat. And that's what I'm noticing right there. I did kind of dip it in there where I accidentally broke. Which one? I might have made a little hole, indent in something, I think. Alright, so I'm going to do the thumb now that it has probably had its time. It is definitely different from traditional nail polish, in fact, that there is no yucky smell. I am in awe of that. How did you guys make a nail polish that does not stink toxically? It doesn't make people feel sick. And if I had even known, I probably would have tried to rush and film this faster. But this is amazing to me, this formula that, like, look at this. I can do that, and I don't feel like, oh my god, yuck, like the smell, because I would have my whole little office space would be smelling yuck. Then it would go into my room. Then I would probably smell it in the hallway, maybe even down the stairs, Have to open up a window. There's so much construction going on outside. It's very loud, so I don't want to do that. But I don't have to, because it's non-toxic. It's not some horrific smell. I don't even think you guys understand how important that it is for people who are organic based or natural, people who really want to live a clean life but still have beauty. This is amazing, and I really hope your company does well. I hope you guys are a multi-million-dollar company and you all just take over the nail polish industry, because this is needed as people start to become more aware of the toxic chemicals that we encounter on a daily basis and how they affect our body system, how they affect us neurologically, like endocrine disruptors and things that can cause cellular issues, that can make your cells become mutated, things that can have your propensity to develop cancer. This is important. I'm holding my hand because, just did my nails, but it's so important to have polish that is not toxic. And I know it's not for everybody, but for those who care, we have an option that is vibrant color and high quality. Oh my gosh. Okay, like, I'm excited. Alright, and I know it says that you do have to wait 1 hour before coming in contact with water. Let's try to see if I still got it and I can paint with my left hand on my right side. It has been a minute, but, I used to do nails actually a long time ago. Not like acrylics. My aunt did teach me how to do it one time, actually. She was learning and she taught my sister and I how to do it. I don't know if my sister learned, but I did learn. Of course, I did a botched up job because I was only 15 But I did do it, and I went to school with my little fake nails, and I definitely had some headaches and things like that from that toxic chemical in my system. But I was really proud of, like, look what I did. Let's do the next one. Alright, I put a lot on that one just to kind of like really, yeah, it's a lot. Uh-oh. Trying to center it a little bit. Ah, it feels like it's too much. Okay, just a little patience. Yeah, it's almost like, it's kind of like water. You guys know about science and tension bubbles. Like when you have water and surface area and tension on the bubble. Sometimes you can feel that through the brush when you're painting with this particular nail polish. Like if you're trying to get to the edge, it's almost like a very light feeling, but you're trying to balance the polish because it's less viscous. It's you know, more water-based. It's more smooth. It's more paint-like. Then, oh yeah, and I'm having a big bubble on the side of my finger. There we go. And yeah, so you see what I'm talking about right there. And the funny thing is, in the camera, it does not look as neon pink as it is, you guys, but it's very neon. Think like Barbie, but pinker than Barbie. Alright, that's what we're dealing with right now. So I have done, oh, I didn't do my thumb. Okay, let's just hope if I set this here it's not gonna have a problem. I'm thinking I'm gonna let the pieces of nail polish that I dropped just kind of dry on their own, and then just gently peel it off, because I think it's slightly peelable, right? Am I correct? If it is, we're gonna learn and just see what it does to hardwood floors. I'm not gonna freak out. I don't have to use acetone or anything like that, but I'm gonna let it dry. That way I don't smear it, and then just peel it up off the floor. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm like an instant coater, and I'm used to doing one coat after the other. And with Hello Tomato, you don't do that. I really dislike that this nail is like so tiny. Okay, so we're gonna be waiting. I really need something to get this off the edge of my fingernail, but let's see, I don't want to break. I'm trying to carefully. No, we're gonna just, okay, how was it? No, I messed that up. Oh well, okay. Looks like pink French dip on top of pink. No. Alright, so this is the full set of nail polish. Maybe I should get colorful and do a color. What do you think? Do a color? Should I do a red dot? Let's get, I always like to do dots. So I'm going to do a dot in the center of each on my left hand just to see how it goes. Dear God, please don't let anything fall. Okay, so I'm trying to show you all. I'm standing up. I really want to sit down to do this, but okay, you see the dot? It's right there in the center. Alright, let me come down so you can see me. Uh-oh, it's going to be a really big dot. I love that my nails grew so nicely on. Oh, I even got Hello Tomato on my feet. There are like 5 dots. Okay, so let's see. Is it starting to... Yeah, it's already hardening, so it should be easy to just kind of take an old credit card and just scrape it off the floor. But I did not want it to splatter and get stuck in the grooves of the floor, so I waited to clean it up. Okay, I'm going to put a glossy coat over this once I feel like those dots have dried. Because these nails are sort of kind of short, I don't think I'm going to do dots on this side. Yeah, we're just going to leave that alone. But so far so good. I am very pleased with a natural option for nail polish that is vibrant, that's colorful, that is non-toxic, that does not smell really bad. I don't have a headache. My nose is not like hypersensitive, and I don't have to be outside because, you know, like little mosquitoes and things getting to you, or even just like a gnat that's in the air, they'll land in your nail polish while you're out there, you know, which I've had happen before, and then now your manicure is all messed up, you know. But there's an option for those who are sensitive. I would even use this for children. At least they use a lot of, I guess it was more natural, sort of kind of, you know how everybody slaps the word vegan on something, but this is actually really promising what it says that it is. I think they were featured in some of the top magazines. I cannot recall offhand. I'm not sure if it's Vogue and Elle or Fast Co, but If I've got that right, because I had to do my research, then I hope I did. But they were featured in some top magazines for being an innovative company, you know, an innovative green company, and I really want to see them grow. And so please be sure to support Hello Tomato. Okay, tomato, and this is that tomato polish. I guess it's a little bit further away. Tomato natural polish. They do have an eraser gel. They have a nice series of other colors. You keep supporting them, who knows, maybe they'll expand. Maybe there'll be some blues if you're into that, or greens or things. I'm going to check out their website and see what is on there. I wonder what I'm going to do to my toast. Should I do pink? Or should I do chanterelle? Should I do tomato red toes with a pink dot? With a pink and chanterelle dot, right? I don't want to do purple on my toes. Purple on my toes makes my toes look tiny, but I love it on my fingers. Based off the fact that there is no nasty smell, I'm going to come back and obviously let you guys know how it's wearing. But I think, like, for this, because of the fact that it doesn't smell, I would have no problem doing like a little polish if I have to do it every 2 days, if I'm trying to be consistent with it, or just cleaning it off and going about my day. I am really excited to present this video about Hello Tomato, because this is something that I have been searching for a long time. I would love to see you all expand into other colors and just really, you know, give us the whole rainbow if you can. Long as the formulation for the color is probably safe, which I know sometimes can be an issue, but we really appreciate what you're doing for the natural green beauty, clean beauty community, and to give people an options. No, we don't have to have full set acrylics and gel nails and things that can cause, you know, cancer or other toxin or respiratory issues. We have an option. It's still beautiful, it's still safe, and it's very easy to use. There was nothing difficult about using nail polish. I'm going to let you know what it's like to do the eraser gel. That will probably be an added on video to this, but I would definitely recommend you using Hello Tomato. And I'm Malika B, and I endorse this product. I'm really actually endorsing this product. Even though it was sent to me, I'm endorsing and letting you guys know I like it so far. So I will let you know my reviews. I'm probably not even going to complain even if it did chip. I mean, I know it's not gel polish. I know it's not, you know, a false set of nails. I'm going to expect there to be something that happens. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you so much for sending me these beautiful nail polishes. Hello Tomato, I really appreciate it. I can't wait to show you all. And I'm also going to bring my daughter on so she can let me know her teen approved opinion on what she thinks about, what her opinion is on the Hello Tomato nail polish company. There is something out there for us organic, crunchy, fierce, fabulous moms that is non-toxic and that keeps your body healthy and living for the long run, because we really need to reduce our chemical exposure if we're trying to stay alive on this planet. Alright, I'm Malika B. Have a beautiful, spectacular, and green, clean day. Bye.